Welcome, my friends, to the Lucha Lounge halls, where juniors go flying and drama befalls. 4 nights of action of triumph, and I get to grade it off from my humble seat. So settle in close, raise your pencils with pride. Let's ride through this tour with honor as a guide. Block B's the focus, the stories, the flame, and each student here earns a letter and a name. First came Nick Wayne, just a boy on the rise, against Show and his wrench and his low blow surprise. But Wayne didn't waver, took flight through the storm. Wayne's world hit flesh, a new star is born. Then Titan took flight, Desperado stood ground. One danced in the skies, one worked on the pound. Their battle was balanced, emotion was tight, but Dusty endured with technique and spite. Mal bounced wild like a pinball machine, while Kevin Knight leapt like a jet-fueled dream. But Mal had a plan, chaos in disguise, and pulled out the dub with a wink in his eye. Yo fought with fury, but Robbie's no joke. His Aussie assault left the chaos star broke. Quick tags, slick holds, a limb-targeted dance. Eagles took flight, left Yo in a trance. Then Takaguchi, so goofy, shot us instead. He wrestled with heart, with brain in his head. Mori returned, his neck taped and sore, that fell to a roll-up. Takaguchi got more. Titan returned and caught Takaguchi fast. A flash pin rolled up. A statement was cast. No comedy this time, no pants down shame. Just Titan reminding us he's still in this game. Eagles and Knight went hold for hold, with Knight chasing glory. So young and so bold. But Robbie's precision and veteran mind left Kevin 0-3. Left climbing behind. Mao and Ishimori, a style clash. Creativity met with a Bullet Club hue, but Mao stayed cooking. That finish was slick, and Ishimori's progress starting to click. Then Yo and Show, with emotions ablaze, old patterns colliding in heartbroken haze. Show with the cheat codes, the wrenches, the lies, still pinned Yo clean, despite Yo's cries. Dusty and Wayne, now this was a match. Grit versus fire, a masterclass clash. Tiger Destroyer, the crowd gasped in awe. Nick's win over Dusty dropped every jaw. 5 seconds, that's it. That's all Takaguchi needed. Show charge, slipped up, and quickly conceded. A flash pin so fast, even time looked around and laughed as Show lay face first on the ground. Knight versus Yo both needed a win. One found salvation, one still wore a grin. A dragon suplex, a long overdue boost. Yo finally won, but Knight's still loose. Wayne and Eagles, no filler, just heat. 2 men with momentum, refusing defeat. But Nick hit that cutter, so smooth and so sly. Now Wayne's 4-0, soaring sky high. Titan and Mao gave a show full of flash, but Titan locked in with it so brash. The tap came quick, it stunned even me, but Titan's back in this. Now 3-1, see? Despy and Ishimori, veterans collide, a technical battle where egos reside. Despy grew desperate, Ishimori played smart, a seatbelt roll-up, a dagger to the heart. And so, week 1 closes, the rankings are set, some dreams are blooming, some soaked in regret. Nick Wayne leads with a flawless 4 wins, the rookie sensation with cheeky grins. On rebounds, now 3-1, Flair, far from done. A crowd of contenders sit at 2-2. Robbie, Mao, Despy, Ishimori too. Takaguchi surprised us with humor and fight, but will he stay serious beyond one night? Yo got a win, but the spark feels faint. Show's a menace, but without restraint. And poor Kevin Knight, 0-4 pain, but oh, the promise in his aerial lane. So here in the lounge, we tally the grades with poetry, passion, and wrestling parades. Next week, I return, new matches to judge, more heartbreak and triumph, more grudges to grudge. Comment your MVP, your match of the week, and let your inner wrestling nerd speak. This has been your maestro, your poet, your friend. Until the next bell, that's the week one. Thank you so much for tuning in to another Vibe Tribe production. What's going to happen next time? Well, you're going to have to tune in to find out. But until then, remember, take care of yourself, love one another, and as always, make sure that you keep the good times rolling. Thank you for being here, and we'll see you next time.